First Peter chapter 5, verses 3. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Ye all of you be subjected one to another, and be clothed with humility. For God resisted the proud and giveth peace to the humble. He said, the younger one, he's talking about the younger generation. We need to submit ourselves to the older generation, to our elders. And submit means like, okay, if your elder corrects you, you don't retaliate, because even the elders of the church, they'll correct you, but you don't get bent out of shape because they're correcting you. They're correcting you because, again, they love you. Exodus chapter 20, verses 12. It says, honor your mother and father, that your days may be prolonged in the land which the Lord your God gives you. And that's not just your biological mother and father, your spiritual mother and father too. The elders of the church, you honor them. You give that same respect and the same, attitude as you would give your own mom and dad. Leviticus chapter 9 verses 3. 19 verses 3. Every one of you shall reverence his mother and father, and you shall keep my Sabbaths. I am the Lord. Again, you should reverence your mother and your father. Again, your spiritual mom and dad too. Give them that reverence. Give them that respect. As a spiritual authority, your spiritual guide. And see, we are subject one to another. We are subject under our elders. Like I said, when the elders of your church corrects you, let's go to Philippians chapter 2, verses 3. Do nothing from rivalry or from anger, or from conceit, but in humility. Be humble. When they correct you, be humble. And count others more significant than yourself. Hebrews chapter 13, verses 17. Obey your leaders and submit to them, for they are keeping watch over your souls, as those who will have to give an account. So let them do this with joy and not with groaning, not with complaining, that would be of no advantage to you. Then he goes on to say, the Lord resists the proud and gives grace to the humble. Psalms 138 verses 6. For though the Lord is exalted, he regards the lowly, but the haughty he knows from afar. He doesn't know the haughty. He regards the lowly. He regards the